I think in the last 40 to 50 years, we've had a paradigm shift in our culture where motherhood is secondary or third or fourth or fifth because you're going to get a lot more accolades and a lot more praise and a lot more respect if you've got a really impressive career.
It's the Channel Mom Show with Jenny Dean Schmidt. We're here for you.
Brought to you by the Healthy Marriage Project. Just click on one of their ads to find out about a healthy relationship workshop near you.
And has another mom ever made you feel bad about being the kind of mom that you are?
Oh, I hope not.
I think that does happen, though. Or maybe there's some dads out there that feel...
I haven't done it.
Yeah, I think I probably have. I'm going to talk about that in a second. But I think every parent would like to be perfect, but we are not one of us. So how do we learn to love our real lives and our real selves? We've got some great help for you today from the author of No More Perfect Moms. Learn to love your real life. Wouldn't we all love to learn to love our real life? But first, I want to say this. I am going to explain to people that I think I make this mistake of making people feel, and making moms feel rather, that they're not perfect. And that's why this book was written, is just to let moms off the hook. And it's not to say go out there and be a drug addict and never take care of your kids, but it's to say just make peace with the fact that none of us are perfect and don't make other moms feel less perfect than you. But I think I'm guilty sometimes of making other moms feel imperfect. Let me explain. I started this show because I felt like the media was doing a really bad job of loving moms and honoring moms and so on. And I think that because, in fact, I felt like the media was making movie stars look better than motherhood. And I thought there's something askew with that because movie stars aren't doing nearly as much to impact our world for good as moms can do.
No one would disagree with you on that.
No, they wouldn't. But the media still does it.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm not saying all media, but a lot of the media does that. And here's what happens then. I think in the last 40 to 50 years, we've had a paradigm shift in our culture where motherhood is secondary or third or fourth or fifth because you're going to get a lot more accolades and a lot more praise and a lot more respect if you've got a really impressive career above and beyond being a mom. Now, that's not to say that I don't think you can mix motherhood and career. But when motherhood isn't put in the spotlight as something as important as going out there and chasing the almighty dollar and driving the right car and living in the right house and you go, girl, for that salary and for the way you're looking, because you know what I mean? Because you're in that career. So I think that motherhood has become something that's not so cool. And so I think it's caused some people to feel like they don't need to strive at it as much because what are they going to get from it? You know? And most of the moms I know are not there, but I think that's happened societally. That, you know, we've demeaned it to the point where it's not something that moms pursue or that women pursue to be great at anymore, you know? And I was probably guilty of it too. But here's the problem. Because I do this show because I love motherhood and because I love moms and because I love children and I want it to work out well for our world, that moms know to raise their children well, you know? But I think that because we have not lifted it up in the culture, that sometimes we don't. And so that's where I think I've maybe made moms feel judged. Like, you better do this well, girl, or I'm going to, put you down.
I don't know that that's the truth there.
Thank you, Shel. Thank you for not making me feel imperfect.